Ah, girls! So much drama this week, not enough time. And I'm not even talking about the show. Jamie is suing Channel 10 for unfavourable coverage. I mean, granted, I think he has a case, but not legally. Mate, you should shut your mouth, because now you've sullied any chance ever of Up Late with Jamie feat Tim. Now, before we begin, I have never seen anybody online cop it like Jamie has. Not even Scott Morrison during the bushfires received this much backlash. It's clearly not all the story. So what I'm saying to you, Jamie, is I still love you, but I reserve all rights to be just as mean to you as I have been in the past.
Last night I gave Jamie my rose, super happy with my decision. Wake up this morning, gives me a kiss on the cheek. So I'm thinking, I'm on. This is more than a friendship, here we go.
Brittany, you're not very cultured, are you? What if Jamie's French?
Am I the only person that wanted to see Kira in paradise?
And then bam, friend zoned.
Jamie's mentioned quite a few times that he wants to see Kira in it. He's an absolute idiot. He's got this hot 26-year-old just launching herself at him, and he just thinks he's the man of the hour and just being like, nah, I'm all right.
Sorry, can we just all accept that Kieran is just chlamydia with a lot of tats? Oh, hello, what's going on in paradise, hey? I'm thinking it's going to be pretty positive.
Jamie and I, even though it's a slow burn, it gives me little hints of oh, I like you. Oh, you're a good friend. Oh, I would not be here without you. Well, am I going to be here tomorrow or am I not? It's such a hard book to read. I don't usually read books, but this is the hardest book I've ever read.
Is there anything more charming than chicks, I'm assuming from the Gold Coast, who say, yeah, I'm dumb.
Kira walks in tonight, I'll have a drink with her, have a chat, and then if she's absolutely horrible, I just quickly run back over to
Oh, so quickly run back because she's horrible. That's not even funny. That's not nice. It's not even funny.
That was a joke.
For Jamie to get a girlfriend, it just baffles me. The guy means well, but he just says the wrong things every time.
Kieran, I have a PhD in being sleazy. Suppose it's better than Jamie, who has a PhD in nothing.
I'm just baffled by some of the shit that comes out of Jamie's mouth. Bro, you need to be straight with her, or you're gonna her more than Yvonne did.
If two cunts with long hair can't get Jamie laid, he's done for. Jamie's still looking around. Gonna need some more clarification.
You know what, after living with Jamie for 7 or 8 weeks, you'd think I'd know what goes on in that brain, but I don't think even he does after 55 years.
There is a very strict criteria for being a man on this show. Must be covered in tats to the point that you could legitimately mistake them for a lizard, long hair, and this voice. Mate, I am spewing hay. How is that the ultimate man these days? Someone who you could look at that Bigfoot footage and think, Alex?
I honestly don't feel like I've done anything wrong.
You don't feel you did anything wrong?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he kills me.
Love you, Jamie, but also love you, Brit. I just love yous both, hey?
If there was a rose ceremony tonight, who would you give your rose to and why?
Oh no.
How many roses does he have?
I'd give it to Brittany.
Would you?
Jamie, why would you give it to Brittany?
Yeah, why?
Just give me a minute to
You've been
explain
really
myself.
unfair. Jamie, the only thing is that you've made it very clear that you're not interested in Brittany.
This is the hardest part of my job. Not exposing water corruption, not exposing corruption in the form of grants. Nah. It's watching bogans getting smashed, talking about their feelings. You sound dumb enough sober.
I feel like a fool, you know?
I don't want
Today I felt like the biggest fool in the world.
Well, Britt, let's be honest, I love you, but that's because you are.
I felt like you were feeling uncomfortable sitting there, and I was trying to make a joke. And
Yeah,
I was in
you
the
should
middle.
never joke about someone
I
being
know.
a third choice or second choice.
I hate that. That has got to be one of my pet peeves, just like that chick from the last episode doesn't like lies. But how annoying is this? I've just invented this rule about something that you can't joke about, hey?
But it's just like Tim. I couldn't imagine being here without Tim.
Yeah. Well, you're not going to sleep with Tim, are you? Would you sleep with me?
Well, Britt, you should have left a longer pause for that, because I think all of Australia is on tender hooks for that answer.
I don't know.
So you would, not have sex with me?
Brittany, it's such a massive question just to be put on me like that.
That is the easiest question for a guy to answer. Tap or not tap? The possibilities are limitless.
I just really like you around, and I really like your company, and I don't know, man. I'm so confused, Dale.
Like, are you kidding me? He just wasn't keen.
We weren't joking in the last episode where we said that he has the brain of a 10-year-old. Sex. Feeling uncomfortable about that. J-Mo, love you to death, mate, but tap dat.
I think I'm crazy.
I think you're crazy that you wouldn't even just have sex. Like, what is that?
How is she more of a man than you? You're like 4 times the size of me in muscle density.
Okay, my friends, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna write truth or dares on them.
Truth or dare, Jenga?
Hey, this is the first time I've ever learnt anything watching the Bachelor series. Truth or dare, Jenga? F*** yeah, keen.
Jamie?
Dare.
Well, that's
You know how they say that your laugh is a glimpse into your soul? Well, I think we all know what hers is. Gremlin.
I dare you to go up to Kieran, kiss him on the cheek, and say, "You have my rose tonight."
That is a funny Seriously though, you're a fucking funny cunt, whatever your name is.
what have I got myself into here? What's wrong with you? Hey, nothing. Oh. Just, mate, I just want to say thank you to you. You've got my rose tonight.
That wasn't fucking staged.
The group wants more.
I gotta stop partaking in paying out Jamie. He's the best of the bunch. All of these horrible harridans. How is that a laugh? You make Julie Bishop look like Mary Poppins.
I look up and hear everyone screaming, so I have a little look over. Jamie's got his kit off and running down the beach naked.
You know when you drive past a primary school and you hear those squeals at lunchtime? This is the adult equivalent of that. It's mixed with a decade of ciggies and drinking, so it's
Cheers, guys. I'm pretty chilled because the boys had the power, but
I'm upset because Tim's left.
Wait, what? Tim left?
No, he is just at a mate's wedding. He'll be back.
Tim, I'm not watching this show if you're not on it, mate. Tim. Tim.
He's just obsessed with Tim.
God, the room's quiet without him, eh? He's the only guy, like, that I would miss, in my room.
I feel like Jamie would give his rose to Tim for sure.
I've never met anyone like him, and I don't think I'll ever meet anyone like him ever again.
Tim's my confidant. Tim's everything in here to me.
Oh, listen to the music under him. You can tell he's gay for Tim. Hey, we get your trick, Channel 10. Having said that, though, good choice of music.
How's Eleanor feeling?
And she thinks she's going home tonight.
It sucks that this has happened to you because I feel you're the most intelligent here. And I almost feel like you're too good for this. I don't want to see you gay, man. I think I'll cry tonight. Hope some dude comes in and just blows the socks off.
Why are they making that Star Wars effect? Are they saying that what he's saying isn't epic? Because that's the most beautiful paragraph I've ever read in my life. Fuck off, Rumi.
Who's that?
Some 1600s poet. I'll be honest, I've only read a couple of his poems, and they did make me cry. Just like Jamie's crying for whoever the that chick is.
He's just a bit draining. Like, I think he means well, but he comes and he just lures you into this conversation, and then 5 hours later, you're like trying to crawl out and he's dragging you back. Oh, Jamie, he's a nightmare.
What is her accent? Did you go to a grammar school and still get a mystery mark?
Jamie.
Who's she gonna freak? Is it Brittany?
Brittany.
Oh my god! And I've guessed it! Like, literally everyone. Make a gif of that, put it on Twitter. Like the fact that Jamie pulled through. Because in this next episode, I've heard that he is painted in a very bad light. And I would like you to like this video before you've got a sour taste in your mouth.
Jackson's quite cute, blue eyes, gorgeous guy. But I think that Brittany might have her eye on Jackson.
Yeah, let's go.
Jackson's literally one of my best friends. Sleep at Jackson's house, so I went to his dad's 50th quite recently. We're very tight. I know his whole family.
His dad's only 10 years older than Jamie. Really puts things into perspective, doesn't it?
I know all his friends, and I'm very excited to see him. I'm about as excited to see Jackson as I was to see Tim.
Okay, so tell me, can you give me the lay of the land? Who's who in the zoo? Like, who are you with?
Do you think he sounded like that when he was 6 years old?
Miss, can I have a sticker for my drawing? Oh, come on, it's a good pick.
No, Jackson.
Nah, you're all right, love. What about my pin licence?
Who are you with?
So there's a Brit and there's a Brittany. So you got the Brit that's with Tim.
Yes, okay.
You got the Brittany with me.
What are you thinking, Jamie?
Stop with those shit General Pants hats! And General Pants, stay in your lane! Pants!
Jamie's trading friendship roses with Brittany, and all of a sudden Jackson's here, and now he wants Brittany to, like, what's going on? I think Jamie's definitely being selfish.
So who isn't tied down now? Cass.
See, it's so hard to imagine him as a kid. So easy to imagine Jamie as a kid. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if this whole time, surprise, we were just wearing a muscly man suit. It is just three kids standing on top of each other.
Do you think that Cass would be interested in him? Surely not. I mean, no offence to Cass. She's 34.
Yeah. I think she will be.
This seems sus.
What kind of girls does he like?
What Gala's into? He's a big party boy.
He's a party boy and she doesn't drink alcohol. There's a bit of a disconnect there.
He's a party boy.
Doesn't make sense. She doesn't drink.
Yeah.
Doesn't drink. It's like their entire philosophy came from that Britney Spears song Circus. There's only two types of people out there. Some say that they don't want a beer, and some that say f yeah.
I've given out 2 roses, and both of them gone to the biggest legend in paradise. And I can't imagine waking up here in the morning without her.
Oh, Jamie!
As friends.
What the f? Stage 5 clinger.
Do you have an in with Jackson to be like, you should take Brittany on this date, she's awesome?
No, I'm not going to say that. Why would I help the spark between Brittany and Jackson when I also want to stay in paradise? I need Brittany's rose.
People are stupid. Damn it, cannot believe you said that. He didn't say that.
Why would I help the spark between Brittany and Jackson?
Matt has seen every season of The Bachelor, Bachelorette, and Bachelor in Paradise. I don't know why. I don't judge him for that. The thing that I will say, though, is he told me, he's staring at me right now, that is the most amount of Frankenbiting that he's ever heard. And he's a trained editor.
I know you're thinking I've just cock-blocked Jackson.
I don't think it's actually not about cock-blocking. I'm actually nervous that you are thinking about staying in paradise and potentially giving someone a wrong impression so they ease off a connection with Brittany because you want to stay around.
That's your biggest concern in life, is it all the deprogramming from Disney films shattering before your eyes? Hold on. People have other motives than true love.
If you were to look up the definition of a hypocrite in the dictionary, you would have Jamie Doran's face, because he has been running around paradise saying he wants Brittany to find love more than himself. Well, this conversation tonight had a very, very different tone to it.
See, if you want airtime, and I know that every single one of them do, she's cracked the code. All you do is sit there and say, Jamie shit for this reason as well as this reason. You'll be half the episode. The other half of the episode will be non sequitur shots of Jamie's admittedly naturally confused face.
Not ruining that chance, but Jackson, for him. Jamie, I'm getting my rose again.
Can we go talk 101?
Yeah, I'll just get my drink.
I'm sick of his shit in paradise. I'm actually over it, eh? No one's asked me how I'm feeling. It's been bad, like really bad for me. Tim's left, and I am missing Eleanor.
Look, I don't know, maybe I'm just feeling for Jamie because I've seen him so much in my life that I'm having the same effect that he does. Tim, a familiar face, my friend. But I actually do really feel sorry for the guy. He's clearly been ostracized, made out to be this joke. You know what he is? He's just Dumbo. The elephant with the big ears. That's him in Bachelor in Paradise. Dumbo flew out at the end of the movie. It looks like that's what Jamie will be doing as well, except in airplane form, where I assume he's probably still quarantined now. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I kind of lost what I was saying about halfway through that, so probably just keep watching.
And I'm not keep trying to bring it back to Ella. I'm not. I promise I won't do that to you. But like, just breathtaking, like the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life.
Evil.
Man, I did my nuts over a pop. She's all soft. She just feels like an angel, mate. You know, I hope that sound weird. What if she ends up with some breed?
Okay, look, again, this Star Wars text. I know that I have made a living out of making people feel really bad, including Jamie. But Jamie took my level of bullying in stride. This is next level.
Hey boys, so what do you reckon? Rose ceremony soon?
Jamie's digging himself massive holes with Brittany, so...
Yeah, big time.
I don't reckon you're getting your rose from Brittany.
Holy shit, how wise is the Sasquatch, lurking out of the forest to impart his wisdom? Jamie, you've cooked it. Anyway, just gonna go tend to my young'uns.
Yeah, if I get a rose at this ceremony, it'll be from her. And if
From Brittany?
Yeah.
Even after everything you've put her through, she's going to give you a rose, you reckon?
Oh, that's what it said.
Straight talking tradie.
Alex, I mean this in the nicest way possible, but I'm promoting you to
Team 2.
Jamie's interest in someone changes every day.
If Megan Marks did walk in, she's obviously the person I wanted to see the most in Paradise.
I really want to see Megan Marks.
I don't even know who Megan Marks is, but bro, she's not in your league, man.
Jamie, what are you thinking? What an idiot.
There's Megan.
Nah, I'm back on board with teasing Jamie. It's fucking funny. Go Team 2, bring in the lulz.
I think the guy is absolutely delusional. Jamie keeps talking this nonsense about this Megan Marks. I have no idea who she is apart from that she's Jake's ex-missus. And Jake had a big, bit to say at the rose ceremony saying, I'm going to go back to my missus. And Jamie's going, oh, I hope she turns up in paradise. Jamie's an absolute weirdo. Let's all be honest, he's not all there in the head.
Good point, British Tim. That's all I see when I look at the Bachelor contestants that are male. Tim, Jamie. And on that bombshell, I think it's time to end it there because no one should be watching 3 episodes of The Bachelor in Paradise back to back to back. Going insane here. Like the video, otherwise I'll go nuts. I might just go postal. Nah, I'm just kidding, kids. I'd never do that. But, look, as somebody that's got a lot of voices that they say, never know what might happen,
Please share and comment below. Comment.